What's going on YouTube? Soldier Knows Best here. As you can tell by the title of this video, I had to replace my iPhone 3G today. Yeah, I had to get rid of a piece of technology which was near and dear in my heart. But the good thing is I had to replace it with another iPhone 3G. The story behind it, I don't know if that was corny or not, let me know. But the story behind this was that about 3 weeks ago, I sent out a Twitter to the people who follow me on Twitter. And I let them know that I saw 3 air bubbles under the screen of my iPhone. It was right around here on the edge of the phone, and it was getting smaller to bigger, just three air bubbles. I was perplexed. I didn't know what was going on with that. And I thought I can, get used to it. I thought it wouldn't bother me that much, but the more I used my phone and looked at web pages and different things like that, especially if it's a white background, they popped out like no other. So I decided to go ahead and take it to the Apple Store and see what they'll do for me. So I set up an appointment to go to the Genius Bar. I just went to apple.com, set it up. Very easy process to set up. Took about 2 minutes to set it up. And then I showed up at the Apple Store on my time. They called me right on time. And the Genius asked me what was my problem. I pulled out my iPhone, showed them the 3 air bubbles. And then he took out this, the thing that the doctor puts in your ear to look to see whatever they're looking for. He took out one of those similar things and kind of got, got all up in the screen, trying to see if those were really official air bubbles, I guess. But he eventually said, I don't know what causing that, so we're just going to replace your phone. I was like, hey, cool with me. So he took a iPhone right out behind the corner, took it out the box, and replaced my SIM card from my old one into the brand new iPhone. And then he activated it, and I was out the door, ready to go. So it took the whole process from meet to greet, and then from exiting the Apple Store, it took about 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes tops. I think it really took about 10 minutes. So that customer service was pretty good. And Apple's been known for its customer service. So all I had to do is when I got home, just restore my new phone from my backup that I made from my old phone, and it's just like new. It was just like me using my old phone that I had probably an hour ago when I finally got home. So customer service from Apple is pretty good. Now, if you ever had to run into this problem where you had to return something from Apple, or you had a problem with the Apple product, and you had to actually take it to the Genius Bar, leave a comment in this video. Let us know exactly what happened. How did it go for you? Because I know John for Lakers had to replace his iPhone as well. But I think his was like a software problem. They replaced it in the store just like they did mine, and I think he was out within like 10 to 15 minutes as well. So it's a common habit. Apple does provide good service, and I mean, to be honest, we always talk about the Apple tax, but I'm willing to pay $50, $100 more, even though we can debate that. But I'm willing to pay a little bit more to know that I'm gonna get customer service like Apple does it. If I have a problem with the product, I don't have to worry about mailing it off somewhere. I can go into a physical store and get it fixed right then and there. So it's another plus to Apple. But anyway, this is a quick, short video. I'll let you know the story behind this. And yeah, the Apple is not perfect. The iPhone is not perfect. As you see, I had a weird problem, but they got it fixed more, so it's all good now. All right, it's been Soldier Knows Best. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short here. And make sure you do join me this Wednesday and every Wednesday on Ustream.tv. That's the website. It's a live streaming website where you can get to see me and interact with me. Take some live Skype calls and interact with the chat room, do some giveaways. We always have a good time out there. Ustream.tv is do a search for Soldier Knows Best, and you'll find my show there. And if you haven't subscribed to me already, make sure you are subscribed. And other than that, I'll catch you later, people. Peace.